To a man, the Pelicans looking intent on getting a win on the road. Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. And they'll have some minutes to make up for with an injury in their roster.
Missing a valued contributor, that can be a challenge. We'll see how they answer the bell.
Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. The front court full of star power with Ingram and Zion. Daniels out there with McCollum, and it's Valanciunas in at the center. And for the Grizzlies, the lengthy post tandem for him, Jackson and Adams. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. And it's Conchar in at the 3 spot. Well, here we are. You gotta love game 1 of the season, right, Steve? No other feeling like it. Starting a brand new year, there's so much excitement around the league right now.
I love it, Kevin, especially for the fans. They have been waiting for this moment. The energy inside here. Is amazing.
Morant passes to Adams. Passes it to Bane. There's the 3. Pelicans pull it in. Now here's McCollum. And here is Ingram. Back to McCollum. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Ingram. For the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum.
You must chase Ingram off the three-point line. He's too dangerous of a threat to hit a triple.
And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That's his first foul.
And that's a quick foul for him there. Looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
On defense, New Orleans. It's a 3-point game. Jackson passes to Bane. Drills the 3-pointer.
When you need to get 3 points right back, Desmond's the man you want on the job.
Bane's gone 1 of 2 shooting from 3. Now McCollum. Pass to Williamson. Over Jackson. And there's Williamson on the assist by Daniels.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Now here's Morant. Tries from 10. Conchar, good.
Wow, one of the easiest assists of Morant's career. Good thing he keeps his head on his swivel.
Williamson outside. He kicks it to Valanciunas. Dishes to McCollum. Pass to Williamson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And that one's good. Daniels.
Look at the big man Valanciunas showing off the playmaking skills.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Looking at the veteran Jonas Valanciunas, Steve, he remains a nightly double-double threat.
He's someone that likes to flex his muscle on both ends, Kevin. A big man who uses his size to his advantage and is reliable at cashing in from inside.
Now here's Ingram, following the missed shot by Jaren Jackson. And it's Memphis on the break. Out to Morant. Rebounded by McCollum.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or 2.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
And it's Williamson missing. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Conchar, the pass to Bain. Now the dish to Adams. The pass to Morant. Driving inside.
You see the length of Valanciunas on display with that block. Just went up and got it.
Williamson kicks to Daniels. Out to the right wing. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer. Good on the three-point shot. Daniels has got a couple of threes now in the first for the Pelicans.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Morant against McCollum. And finished off by Morant.
That's too easy for John Morant. Where was the defense?
Morant against McCollum. Passes it to Daniels. Williamson left side. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Jackson a screen on McCollum. Here's Morant. Pelicans with the rebound.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
McCollum outside. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Adams. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Morant with it. Outside, Bain. Out to Morant. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Morant with another miss.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
To the paint. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Jaren Jackson. You want to talk about explosiveness? This is your man, Zion Williamson.
Kevin, I mean, when he was in college, he blew through a shoe making a cut. He's so strong, Kevin, the leather couldn't hold up.
2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. There is no question, Greg, this Pelicans roster has the talent to at least be a playoff contender every year.
No doubt a contender. Their problem has been staying healthy. They have a big 3, but Ingram and Williamson didn't play in half the games during that 22-23 campaign.
And he's good on the second. Greg, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
You know what I like about Steven Adams is his intangibles. He's enthusiastic, he's a leader by example, and he's a role model for the younger players.
That free throw, no good. And Memphis, Smitty, one of the flashiest teams in the league. Lots of highlight reel material there for sure.
Kevin, you need the sizzle and the steak. This is a young team with a lot of great talent that's still learning how to be consistent. It's part of the process.
He hits the second from the line. Steve, hard to believe, isn't it? But Steven Adams has been in this NBA for 10-plus seasons.
Kevin, joining OKC during the Russ and KD days, playing with Zion in New Orleans, Ja in Memphis, Steven Adams has teamed up with some incredible young talent.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Trailing by 4. Pass to Conchar. Back to Morant. Bain with the screen on McCollum. Launches it. And Desmond Bain good for three. Bain's got his second basket of the night.
Quick decision-making of Desmond Bain, not wasting any time going up with his shot.
Valanciunas with a screen on Morant. Here's McCollum. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Morant finds Bain. Teardrop shot, and the shot goes down. Bain's got 8 points. For New Orleans, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Valanciunas with a screen on Morant. McCollum dishes to Valanciunas. Oh, yes, the turnaround. And the Pelicans lead by 3.
Those are the plays where you see the strength of Valanciunas. The contact didn't bother him at all.
Adams outside. Pass to Bain. Shot clock at 5. No good. That would have tied it.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And the pass to McCollum. Valanciunas sets a screen for McCollum. Back to Valanciunas. No good with the triple. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Morant outside. Oh, jams it right over Valanciunas. Wow.
Stop it, Ja. He's putting on a show.
Awesome display of athleticism. By our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. For New Orleans, they've gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Pass to Williamson. Stolen by Jackson. Morant against McCollum. Morant kicks to Adams. Outside, Bain. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 11.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
Pass to Valanciunas. Williamson looking it over. Back to Valanciunas. New Orleans moving it around. 5 to shoot. Here's McCollum. The 18-footer is right on the mark.
This is why you have to stay attached to C.J. McCollum. He can bury it from anywhere on the floor.
And the Grizzlies call their first timeout of the game. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Tillman's checked in, and it's Clark in for Jaren Jackson. And the Pelicans also making a change. Alvarado's checked in. Tillman passes to Smart. Morant outside. Knocks it loose. Alvarado with the steal. To the middle. The steal. Back to Morant. Takes the 3. Tillman's shot is off.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Now here's Williamson. Back to Alvarado. Just 5 to shoot. Took the opportunity when he saw it. And the Pelicans lead by 3.
Supremely confident from range, and with good reason. Murphy is consistent.
Outside, Bain. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Bain's got 14.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Now here's Williamson. Kicks it to Ingram. Valanciunas with a screen on Smart. Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. Almost, but it rolls out. And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. He dishes it to Smart. 1:36 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Morant. Ejected by Ingram.
With that 7'3" wingspan, Brandon Ingram is having no trouble getting to that shot.
Alvarado finds Valanciunas. Now Ingram. Shoots over Morant. And it's Ingram missing. Memphis has gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter. And that one's good by Clark.
You gotta know this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Now here's Ingram. Right wing. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. The 2K leaderboard provides us now with this list of last season's assist leaders. Number 5 is Ja Morant.
Very few guys pass the ball better than he did. I mean, he didn't just have eyes in the back of his head. It's almost as if he had them on both sides, too.
Here's Morant. Inside. And slam dunk by Smart.
Lighter off the floor now. Smart got into better nutrition, got into better shape, and it's paying dividends.
Now here's Ingram. 4-point game. To end the run, and he lays it up and in. Ingram's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Tillman. And it's off from three-point range. Pelicans shooting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense. Williamson with the bucket.
The power of Zion, able to convert on the drive, even when the D is aggressive.
Here's Morant. Bucket is good. Morant's got 6 points.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Desmond Bane getting it done for Memphis. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We've got more in store for you right after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Memphis.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
They've got Kennard. Also, Marcus Smart is out there. And it's Tillman in at the 5 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Back to McCollum. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Outside, Smart. And there's the pass to Kennard. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Kennard's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Grizzlies.
And Jaren Jackson Jr. is so impressive, especially on the defensive end.
A dynamic shot blocker, Greg. Jaren Jackson is someone that loves setting the tone on the defensive end. Not to mention, he's a very skilled offensive threat.
McCollum against Kennard. And it goes down 2 points. Kennard's got 5 now.
With good size for a 2-guard, Luke Kennard can finish in the paint.
Here's Alvarado. Rebounded by Smart. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Passes it to Roddy. Outside, Smart. Pass to Kennard. Jackson, a screen on McCollum. Here's Kennard. Nance with the rebound.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
McCollum. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. He's got 9.
Always under control, CJ gets a little breathing room and quickly fires the pull-up jumper.
Outside, Smart. Pass to Kennard. Jackson, a screen on McCollum. To the inside. And Jackson gets it to go. And the Grizzlies lead by 4.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
McCollum against Kennard. Fires the 3. McCollum, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Jackson dishes to Smart. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And this is tough to stop if you're the defense. They have just gotten locked in from 3-point range this quarter.
To the paint. Kicks to Marshall. Kennard against McCollum. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Roddy.
A bit of pride at stake. Trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Jackson misses.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
McCollum outside. The pass to Nance. They need this. That's in. Coming off the assist from McCollum. McCollum's got his 3rd assist on the night, and the Grizzlies leading by 6. Passes it to Tillman. Here's Kennard. Latrey. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the 3 at almost 60% for the game.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Jaren Jackson Jr. is a prolific shot blocker, but blocks aren't his goal. He said, I'm playing the game to not foul, but make it as hard as I can. And if I block it, then cool. Avoiding those whistles is key. John Morant says of Jackson, his defensive presence is big time for us. We're a totally different team with him out there on the floor. Kevin?
They are indeed. Hey, DA, thank you. Memphis needs to get off a shot here, and he gets it to go. And now an 11-point Grizzly lead.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Nance a screen on Kennard from 10 feet out, and the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Here's Roddy. Still without a basket. Pass to Kennard. Takes a 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Indeed, with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. Christopher, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. And then for New Orleans, Zion Williamson's checked in for Nance. Ingram comes in for Najee Marshall. And Dyson Daniels subbed in for Jose Alvarado. So here is New Orleans. It's a 14-point game. Ingram kicks to McCollum. Back to Ingram to halt the run. That's in, coming off the assist from McCollum. McCollum's got 4 assists in the game. You know, Steve, last season the Pelicans started 23-12. They were second in the Western Conference, but they end up missing the playoffs. Why, in your opinion?
Kevin, injuries. Zion played just 29 games. Brandon Ingram only 47. If they can stay healthy, this is a scary team going forward.
Williamson outside. From deep. And with that shot, the Grizzly lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from McCollum.
His second make from beyond the arc this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Smart passes to Christopher. Back to Smart, outside for Jackson. Kennard against Ingram. 6 on the shot clock. Kennard's shot is off. Pelicans trail by 12. Pass to Williamson. Dishes it to McCollum. Launches it. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Down low. Nice shot by Smart. Smart's got 9.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And the pass to Williamson. Drives to the hoop. And he banks in the layup. Williamson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That quick first step, Zion explodes out of the blocks, and no one steps in front of him.
Here's Christopher. He's covered by Daniels. Pass to Kennard. There's the screen. He kicks to Jackson. Here's Christopher. That 3 off the mark. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Here's the dish to McCollum. Shoots the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. McCollum's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for New Orleans. Here's Christopher. Outside Jackson. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pelicans trail by 9. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Smart passes to Tillman. He dishes it to Jackson. Knocks down the 3 ball. Jackson's got 5 points so far.
Nice play, and credit Jaren for being shot ready. He knew the play was coming to him, and he knocked it down.
Kicks it to Williamson. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. So Memphis ends up going with the new group. The Pelicans also changing it up. Larry Nance is checked in for Trey Murphy. And it's Jose Alvarado in for McCullough. On defense, the Pelicans trailing by 10. Morant passes to Clark. Payne for three. And it's Williamson with the rebound. New Orleans has gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter, 4 for 8. Alvarado finds Williamson with the teardrop and the rejection by Clark.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan. And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Fades. And there's Williamson on the assist by Daniels. Williamson's got 11 points. And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
Conchar, the pass to Morant. Inside. Plays it in off the pretty alley-oop. And the Grizzlies lead by 12.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. There's the feed to Williamson. Back to Alvarado. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 3 assists now in this one.
What a pass from Williamson. I like seeing him involve his teammates like this.
To the inside, Bane, it's good. 16 points for Desmond Bane.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
Pass to Nance. New Orleans moving the ball around. Williamson double team. Pass to Alvarado. Back to Ingram. Launches a three. Nailed from three-point land. 10 points for him.
With a look that good, Ingram is so consistent. Defense, you have to keep a closer eye on him.
Morant kicks to Bane. Adams dishes to Morant. Sinks that one from the post.
Not one to shy away from physicality. Ja Morant just goes about his business.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Floats it up for Williamson. Stolen away. 1 second left. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far from the field. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Marcus. Looking at your role with reserves, how do you make the biggest impact on the game?
Got to be a pest coming off the bench. You know, we don't have time to get ready to get warm. We got to be ready to come in and change the game and keep the intensity going early.
You sure did that in the first half. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Memphis Grizzlies.
Well, they got high percentage looks that led to a lot of points. Take it from me. That kind of scoring adds a bunch of zeros to the end of your next contract, so keep going inside.
The Shaq-tastic formula to winning games. And shifting our focus now, a breakdown of the injuries around the league.
And the absence of Anthony Davis is something that changes your plans at both ends. Plus, you lose one of the game's best rebounders.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.